Welcome, new nurses. My name's Dr. Faye Fairchild, and I'm so happy that you're here at Nightingale College. Your decision to go to Nightingale and become a nurse is huge, and you are making the right step here. There's a lot of things we could talk about today, and probably you have a lot of questions, and we'll be doing more of these short videos. But this video, what we're going to talk about is that term NCLEX. And you've probably heard that thrown around, and maybe you haven't, and that's okay if you haven't. NCLEX, well, what is NCLEX? It's all capital letters, NCLEX. But what does that mean? Well, it stands for the National Council Licensure Exam. And at the end of your nursing education, whether you're here to become a registered nurse or a practical nurse, both processes, you have to take an exam to become a licensed nurse, whether it's an LPN or RN. It's an exam you have to take, okay? Now, the good thing is you're in nursing school, so we're going to prepare you all along the way to help you do this. You're going to have lots of tests along the way, but it's going to lead you up to this big test called NCLEX, okay? Again, that stands for National Council Licensure Exam. And you'll have lots of coursework that will help you get there. Foundational courses, biology and anatomy, physiology, all of those foundational courses that are so very important. English and the humanities. So you say, why do I have to take humanities? I want to be a nurse. Well, there's a lot of critical thinking that goes into passing exams and becoming a successful nurse. So that will help you pass all those tests along the way and NCLEX. Okay? So it is an exam that you must take to be able to practice legally in the 50 states and any of the territories. And again, like I said, Nightingale College is going to prepare you all along the way. So don't worry about it. I want to take some things off the plate for you so that you don't begin worrying about things unnecessarily. So you might have heard NCLEX. It's this big test I have to take at the end of my nursing career as a learner. Yeah. It is, but it's a time test. Oh no, a time test. That bothers me. I'm scared of that. Don't be. Let me take that right off your concerns. You have 5 hours to take anywhere from 85 to 150 questions for the RN exam. Okay, so that's a lot of time. Okay, and you say, well, why could it be 85 for me and maybe 120 for someone else and 90 for someone else and up to 150 for someone else? Yeah, that is correct. But it's because it's called a CAT exam. So NCLEX is a CAT exam. What does CAT stand for? Well, it's all capital letters as well, CAT, and it stands for Computerized Adaptive Testing. So that what the computer does is as you begin taking the test, it gives you questions. And depending on how you answer them, you might get one a little bit harder, one a little bit easier. And when it shuts off, the computer has determined whether you have passed the exam or not. And it can be anywhere from, like I said, 85 to 150 questions. All right. And the one purpose, why do I have to take this exam? I've gone through all these years of nursing school. Why do I have to take this exam? There is really one purpose to taking the NCLEX, and that's to determine if you're safe for entry-level practice. Okay, so a couple things that I want you to think about is all of the classes, all of the things we're doing is to help prepare you all along the way to get ready to take NCLEX. And the foundational courses, all the nursing classes, you're going to hear us talk about NCLEX. Another term you're going to hear about is HESI, and those are exams that help you get prepared to take the NCLEX. Again, lots of resources, lots of help to prepare you for these exams. I'm one of the NCLEX coaches here at Nightingale. We have 2 others, and we're here to help you as well. I just want to take this time to say thank you for coming and listening to this today, and welcome aboard here at Nightingale College.